Good day, everybody. We're back with another video of Wings of Fire, The Poison Jungle by T. Sutherland. And before we get started in the book, we'd like to mention another channel we have. It's called Jailbird Earl, without the entertainment at the end. And it's a comedy. You also can look up World Wrestling of Toys. And it's basically we tried to do an animation of toys, wrestling, and it got some commentary, and we think you enjoy it. If you like to laugh, it's kind of funny, the things that we put on there and say.
Takes us forever just to get through one clip.
Yes. Well, they wouldn't know that because we kept that stuff out. Anyways.
They shall know it now.
So, just type in World Wrestling Toys. You can find us there. Just go to Jailbird Earl. And we hope you see you over there. We hope you enjoy it and have a good time and have a good some laughs.
To be completely honest, I didn't even know we had more than 2 channels.
Yeah, we got this one, Jailbird Earl Entertainment, and Jailbird Earl. That's it. All right, let's get to this book. All right, so The Poison Jungle. In this one, the main character is Sundu, who is very skilled in fighting. And she has the ability to talk and to plants, and she's able to control them because she's able to convince them to do what she wants them to do. And then we still got our returning characters like Blue and Cricket, and we got some old characters who make a return, and that is Tsunami and Turtle. And this book takes place after the other one, after we see the big rebellion and the hives. They escape to the jungle, and that turns out to be interesting, as some of these dragons almost get eaten. Some of our heroes almost get eaten by plants. Luckily,
one of them though.
Luckily, have Sundu, and also Sundu. My memory serves me well. It's the first main character who has a same-sex relationship, as her girlfriend name is Willow, and it's almost kind of like a Romeo and Juliet type story, as you know, both of them are leafwings. They're from 2 fractions of the leafwing tribe.
Yeah.
Right? So, but it has some good parts.
Then you have other things that happen. Sundu bonds with a little baby.
Yes, so we got Bumblebee, right?
Yeah,
no, is it Bumblebee?
Yeah, it's Bumblebee.
Okay. And Sundu, and she's always calling her Snoodu. That's very funny and cute at the same time.
Yeah, she doesn't know. Bumblebee doesn't know when to be quiet, and I'm pretty sure it started when Sundu gave Bumblebee the dried peach.
Yes.
It's just like,
so
here's some food, shut up. And then now Bumblebee just like, you're my mom.
Right. So Bumblebee keeps on trying to get attached to Sundu. And Sundu keeps on trying to push her away. And it has some funny parts. And at the end, we see that Sundu actually cares for the little dragon.
Sundu just gives in. She's just like,
Yep. And so you have some backstory, some lore about the beginnings of the continent and the trials that the dragons who first came over there faced, and why they went to the Lost Continent. It looks like they were persecuted.
For what though?
I don't say for what, but they're definitely running away from dragons from the other continent. So
nope. But it must have been like a really, really, really long time ago.
Yeah, because it's way before Darkstalker even. Yeah. So like maybe maybe hundreds or 1,000 years before his story even takes place. So they're not running away from Darkstalker.
This antagonist is probably stronger than Darkstalker is.
Right. So we got you want to talk about the antagonist? I guess it's a her. I don't know.
I don't know what the antagonist is. We're gonna call it an it because it's a plant and it does nothing but do that. It's a very mean plant.
It's a plant that causes zombies. So if you like zombies, you'll like this.
You know called zombies?
Yeah, because it controls all the dragons.
That's not a zombie. It creates a hive mind.
It's the original zombie.
It creates a hive mind.
It's the original zombies.
The original zombie was a hive mind and not decaying monsters that try to eat people?
Yes. That's where all everybody acts the same.
So
They don't
Resident
think
Evil
for
4.
They don't think of themselves as the same.
So Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, basically zombies. That's
So
zombies
the
before
Aficionados
return. That's the zombie before return. Before the Night of the Living Dead.
So it's like
You can't think for yourself.
So it's like Resident Evil 4.
Yes, like the
Lost Progress.
game. Yeah, like the game Resident Evil 4.
Okay, so you got that. You got this planet has like control issues. Like it feels like it's been taken from something was taken from it, and it is a very mean planet. And it doesn't. It will only do what you want it to do if what you're doing makes it happy, and what usually makes it happy is torture and hive mind things, and basically everything that Queen Wasp stands for, it enjoys very thoroughly.
So we find out that
and does
a little
it
bit
way
of a
better.
spoiler.
Does it way better.
A little bit of spoiler. So when I do this again, means the spoiler's over. We find out that the plant is actually the one that's been controlling Queen.
No, Queen.
What's her name?
Wasp.
Wasp.
No, she isn't. No, she's in control. She's let.
Yeah. Well, it'll have the ability to control Queen Wasp.
It will eventually take over her.
And
but
that's how Queen Wasp got her powers to control the other
yeah, that's
hives.
not really. But like Queen Wasp is like, she just kind of stabs eggs with a little stinger and then puts the chemicals of the plant in there to control it. That's not really. That's from the previous book. You find out about that.
Yeah.
You see her do that.
Yeah, do that. But now we know why she's doing it.
Yeah.
Now we know why she's doing it.
Yeah, and what actually does it and stuff like that.
Yep. So let's get a little bit more into the leaf wings.
Oh yeah. Spoilers over.
Yep. Spoilers over. The leaf wings culture is very secretive, and they still got their original queen.
Well, I mean, genocide was being played out on them. So.
Yeah. Yep. And we never did find out what happened to the original Silk Queen.
Original Silk. Oh, she just gave in.
Yeah, but we don't know if she's still alive or if she's dead or.
I don't know. Maybe she's just like all the other Silk Queens.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to her. If she has like a special place.
Nobody knows. Nobody cares about her because she just like poofed.
Yeah.
She's a very, very, very trivial character.
Yeah. Well, it just shows how much power that the Clear Sight had on all these dragons. Where if you say Clear Sight says this happened, they're like,
but
"Oh,
they're
okay,
only gonna believe you. They're only gonna believe you if you're in possession of the book, though. Yeah. If you don't have the book, then they're just gonna be like, that's not true.
Yeah. Unless you're not a Silk Wing, the Leaf Wings are actually kind of smart, and they're like, "No, we don't believe you. We don't believe that Clear Sight actually said those things."
Yeah.
Those things.
I saw a Vine.
Uh-huh.
It was just like it was like a leaf wing just looking at all the Silk Wings. It's just like, look at all those chickens, and I'm just like, yeah, that's pretty accurate on how they see them.
Yep, I do like the magic. I call it a magic system. I like the magic system in this book a lot better than the Animus magic. It makes a lot more sense. Being able to control plants.
Although I feel like this plant antagonist would probably dominate any Animus magic. Because it's just like, I mean, like, if it was caught, it would be pretty easy to stop. But, like, if the thing was like, but if it was just, like, immediate, bam, you got Animus, you got evil plant with Animus magic.
Well, yeah, at least she can't say, plant, go kill this person, and it's going to kill him. That person actually has a chance to fight the plant off. Not like, I'm going to break this stick and so-and-so is going to die from across the continent.
It's very... I don't think you can fight that plant off though, because once it's in your system, it's done.
No, but we're talking about Sundu's powers to be able to talk to plants and manipulate the plants.
Yeah, you can just be like, well, yeah.
That's a lot better.
And then you have like flame soaks are just like fire, and then you got fire.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
You go to the continent, and it's just like. A plant attack this person. If it doesn't matter what it is, they're all gonna be able to fight it because you have the rain wings or just like spit poison, and then everything else breathes fire or something makes it go 20 degrees below zero.
So I do like this a lot better. Now talking about the villain, the poison plants. They're spread its mind control through pollen.
No, itself.
Yeah.
If
Maybe
you
eat the plants.
If you ingest it or inhale it.
Yeah.
or if it's injected into you.
So you can get it.
Yes, and it's really has a very complex mind system, which is actually really surprising because it is a literal plant, but it's like very, very good at what it does.
They can control it. They can speak through other dragons. We don't know how it affects humans or reading monkeys or book monkeys or whatever they're called.
Reading monkeys. I found one of your reed monkeys, but I got away before I could eat it. Why would you eat it?
Yeah. So what do you? So do you recommend?
It's good.
It's good. This is book 3, and I guess this is another spoiler. The storyline doesn't end with book 3. Actually, ends in chaos. It ends. Spoiler from here on out. It ends with the dragons fleeing the lost continent, going to the new continent because they found a map in Clearsight's book.
It's the original continent.
No, the original continent. Yeah. So they found a map in Clearsight's book that tells them how to get back.
Yeah. I'm like really excited. I'm really excited for that meeting because I'm just like, you have all these people that are just like, Clearsight was a goddess, and then you have all these other people that were just like, Clearsight left. Right. Darkstalker buried under a mountain.
Right. So we got Tsunami, who's like, well, she's a lot different than I thought she would be, because the dragon's perspective of Clearsight is a lot different.
Yeah, it's just
than
like
the perspective
of
the
it's
Lost
just
Continent.
Because like you have all these dragons that are just like they're like under the first meeting with Tsunami and the main character is just like, wow, Clearsight was like, it was like Cricket was like, wow, Clearsight was like really cool, and Tsunami was just like, I thought she was just some idiot who left her homicidal boyfriend buried under a mountain.
Yeah.
And then she was just like, what?
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to their meeting these where like Cricket and
then just seeing all these other fire breathing dragons though.
Yeah.
It's just like,
so I'm looking forward to seeing these characters we met in these last 3 books, going on and meeting our old characters and the interactions we'll have between like Cricket and someone like Moonwatcher
from the signs of it seems like they're gonna be landing in the Ice Wings place, and it's just like there's no cold areas where they're from.
Well, it's a possibility.
It seems like it because like
it's a possibility that we'll talk about the possibilities of the next book later.
Well, I mean, I know for sure whose point of view it is for the next book.
Yeah, we know whose point of view, but we'll talk. That's for the next book. We're talking about Lost Continent in this book.
But it seems like from where it is, they're heading straight for the Ice Wings.
I don't think they're going to the Ice Wings.
That's what it sounds like because it's like. The epilogue of this is like having Snowfall freaking out because they're just like, there's a bunch of dragons coming towards us.
Well, yeah, that's true. I can't even do that. I got a different idea who's going to go there first. So I'll recommend it. You recommend it?
Yes.
All right. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the
like and subscribe and ring the bell because you don't want to miss a video unless you do. Then don't ring the bell. But if you're still watching us, don't know why. I'm just kidding. If you're still watching us, please keep watching us. I mean, like, that sounds like I'm desperate. We're not that desperate. We're not that desperate.
We're not desperate at all. We're just making these for fun.
Yes.
And we hope you guys have fun watching them. And check out our World Wrestling of Toys videos. We think you'll have fun watching those as well. We hope to entertain you. They're only about 10 or 15 minutes long. And they got storyline and everything.
All of our videos are 10 to 15 minutes long. What are you talking about?
All right. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.